Welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager, to Tudor Pro Cycling, and it's wonderful to start off with saying that Vazar has grown to 74 mountain, 74 hill. We've got a better climber. On the menu today are the following races. We've got Grosser Preis Canton Zargo, I'm pretty sure he won that last year. Mont Ventoux Challenge, big climb at the end. Occitanie, 4-day stage race. And the national championships. Let's start off with Canton Zargo. We've got Sean Flynn and Baudin at the start line, both of which fit perfectly on the parkour we have, but the competition is actually not that bad. I expected it worse. We've got Albanese, Trentin, Miquel and so forth. I think we can compete for the win, which would be a great result for our sponsor because they desire a top 10 in this race. Within the last 20 kilometers of the race, on the final Rodberg, we've got some moves. Adria and Gebreigzabir going at the front, so let's up our tempo towards 90 with Trastur. Let's keep Flynn and Baudin at the front. There goes Arietta, Fraile and Albanese. Come on, Hecht. Come on, Hecht. Up the tempo, up the tempo. If we can close down Miquel, we are looking good. But we have limited riders, but still Baudin left for a lead out for Flynn, so that's a bit of a win. We've got to move once again. We've got Sepulveda going with Polans in the wheel. We are surviving. Baudin's now the next one to do the tempo for Flynn with 6k to go. Can we follow the moves that are happening? For now, we can't, actually. Let's hope Fraile closes it for us, and he is attacking towards them, not closing it for us. Can we do 90? Is that too much? We will have to try and catch Fraile because that's a big move. That's a really big move. 95. Come on, Baudin. Come on, Baudin. 2 kilometers to go. Flynn in the wheel. Lead out by Baudin. It's going to be really tough to win. Fraile is done for, though. Fraile is done for. We launched early, though. Flynn versus Albanese. Into the last corner. Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Fraile, Fraile, Fraile. Ah! Flynn comes around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no. Ah, no. If the line was a meter further, we had it. Damn it. Fraile wins. Canton Zargo. We get second with Sean Flynn. That was too close to make it funny. Too damn close. Not happy with that. But fortunately, our sponsor is happy. A +3, we needed a top 10, and we've got that blue star. Mont Ventoux and Occitanie, top 10 at Mont Ventoux. Stage wins Occitanie, both on the menu in today's episode as well for sponsor objectives. Holy shit, what just happened to Gustav Wang? Oh my god. 72 flat, 71 hill, 72 time trial, 77 prologue. Like, the man's 20. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh my god, last episode I forgot about Maxence Prigent. 6-star rating has been confirmed. This man is a 100% must sign for next season. We need him. Okay, it looks like Van Eetveld also grew. 75 hill now. Acceleration still terrible, so not amazing. That being said, we are riding the Mont Ventoux Dénivelé Challenge. We've got a major mountain right here, the Mont Ventoux, obviously. Van Eetveld, Vazar, Charin, so forth, all at the start. Most likely Vazar as leader in a fitness peak should be good. Let's hope we got a really good day on him. Because we'll need it against this competition. Nairo Quintana, Arietta, Pino, Adria, and so forth. Starting off with a +2 on Vazar, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have a 76 mountain stat on him now, so he's definitely the leader on this parkour. We are entering the last 20 kilometers of today's race. Mont Ventoux left to climb. We have Vazar in the peloton with 3 teammates. +2 on the day, so 76 mountain. Hopefully we can fight for that top 10 with him. Mont Ventoux has begun. Pachet is pacing on the 19 kilometer 8% climb. We have ourselves sitting nicely with Vazar, but slowly but surely losing ground in the group because the tempo is really high. 11 kilometers to go. We've lost contact with the group, but we are gradually passing rider by rider. For example, the likes of Henao and also this man, Badiolati. Vazar is in the last 5 kilometers right now, a solo mission passing rider by rider towards the front of the race. I think we're in about 15th position. If we can pass 5 more riders towards the top, then we have that top 10 position, but it's gonna be really tough with the energy we have. Come on, Yanis. You can do it. Let's try and pass Calmejean and Quintana as well. 2 kilometers to go. Calmejean is dropped. We are now next to Quintana. It is going to be really tough to get a top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, we're fighting for the top 10 in this group. If we can stick ourselves to the back of this group, we might be able to sprint for it. No, they're attacking away. Come on. Come on, Vazar. The top 10's riding away. No, no spitters. We're gonna finish like 12th like this. Get out of here. We can't just finish 12th. Last 100 meters, we are empty. No, we are 12th on the stage. So close from the top 10. Oh, come on. That's sad. We were on the verge of greatness, on the verge of a top 10, but it wasn't to be made. Nairo Quintana is behind us, so that's a proper win for Vazar, I'd say. But unfortunately, our sponsors don't see it that way. Top 25, a red cross for our sponsor objective. It's Transfer Dossier Day once again, and I'm willing to spend some points on French riders. I said last time, Swiss and France is our focus for the time being. Axel Laurence is very intriguing, 74 hill, 75 acceleration. Next to that, Hugo Page. I feel like Hugo Page is the French Sean Flynn, kind of. Axel Laurence is basically the French Baudin, but Baudin's already French, so I don't know if that remotely makes sense anymore. That being said, I think I will go for Hugo Page for now. I do like the Sean Flynn type of rider. It's working out so far, so let's get him. There we go. Anyway, time for another stage race. La Route d'Occitanie, starting off with a sprint stage. After that, a hilly time trial, a mountain stage to Les Angles, and a sprint stage to finish it off. Alex Vogel will be our sprinter, while the likes of Vazar will try and go for the mountain stage. GC will be difficult with 60 time trial. But the sprint is looking good. Top 3 favorite. 2.5 kilometers. Come on, come on, come on. Fredheim can launch pretty soon right now. Vogel in the wheel again. Vogel in the wheel again. Will be a good lead out, it seems. But Vogel is losing energy into the last kilometer. Let's launch right now. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Vogel versus Vatra. Vatra comes around and Renard comes around as well. So we're going to be third on the stage. A podium to start off with, but we need a stage win at this race. Come on. Well then, the stage win will not happen on the time trial. That's for sure. Actually, I'll go as far as to quick sim this race, mainly because I did not have GC aims in the first place. Into the mountains then. Pinot is the favorite. We are nowhere near Pinot when it comes to our strength with Vazar, so this will be a tough stage. With about 33 kilometers to go, Vazar is safely in the peloton with a +2 on the day. 76 mountain today, so that's great. We've got one climb left after surviving the first 2 of the day. Nearing the top of the first cat climb with 15k to go. We've got Badilotti up the road. We have Woods chasing that with some other riders. And we are in that group. Vazar is right here. We've got loads of energy, so that's the good part. 2.7 kilometers to go. Woods goes on the right side of the road. I cannot follow that acceleration. Vercher is doing it for us. Come on, come on, come on. Woods is getting away. Woods is getting away on the steepest section of this climb. The perfect spot for him to attack. Last 2 kilometers, let's do 88, something like that. Oh, come on, Vazar. I don't think his stage win is in the cards here. I think we cannot win this. I think Woods has it. We're going to try and get closer now in the last kilometer. Come on, come on, come on. We are dropping the likes of Pinot, perhaps. Last 700 meters. We are spending the last bits of energy. We're going to be finishing most likely 4th on the stage, but Michael Woods, perfect finish for him, and he does it. Considering the likes of Oscar Rodriguez and Felix Gall and Woods being higher in stats, I'm pretty happy about our race here. It brings us to 11th in GC, 1 second down on Abner Gonzalez. I didn't have a goal for GC, but 1 second behind the top 10 does hurt. Anyway, one more chance to get our stage win, a sprint on the final stage. Come on, Vogel, you can do it. 180 kilometers to go. We just started the race, and I'm already trying to control the peloton and the breakaway because I want that intermediate sprint right here. Why? Because I want that 1 second with Vazar. I want to get that top 10. 2.5 kilometers to go towards the intermediate. We're looking good right now. Chanel's doing God's work. We've got 1.6 kilometers to go. There goes Brown. Looks like other people will sprint as well. Come on, Vazar. Right now, Vazar. Right now, Vazar. Come on, Vazar. Don't get blocked. Top 3, top 3, top 3, top 3. No, 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 no. Yes! I think we got that. I hope we got that. I'm not sure. Can I see that? Yes, we got a second. Ha ha ha. Our plan worked. Oh shit. A second only. Does that put us on the same time as Gonzalez? Who will be 10th then? I don't know. Niels Brands giving the lead out of a lifetime towards the next intermediate sprint. I gotta be sure that we get that top 10. We've got Vazar sitting at the front right now. Can he launch his sprint right now? Come on, Vazar. Come on, Vazar. You can do it. Against the others, against the proper sprinters. Brown blocked him. Brown blocked him. Oh, anyway, let's try and build a sprint train now for Vogel. Perfect lead out by Fredheim. There we go. Vogel goes as well on the left side. Fredheim with plenty of energy. Vogel, come on, Vogel. Come on, Vogel. Get the stage win. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, second again. Oh, why do we always get second in these sprints? Another top 3 in the sprint for Vogel, but let's take a look at GC. Did we get our top 10? I don't know. No. Yes, we did. 9th. Somehow 9th. I don't even know how. The funniest part is that regardless of our intermediate sprints, we would have gotten 9th anyway. So That was all useless. Unfortunately, our sponsor doesn't care about our top 10 in GC. They wanted a stage win, and the best we got was 2 podiums, so we failed. Time for the national championships then. We start off with the ITTs. I'll do the ones where we can actually compete. We surely can't compete in Norway, so that's a bummer. Brand new world champion Tobias Foss is the favorite. Let's take a look. And he does it ahead of Leknesund. I'm also fairly certain that 57 time trial Rinaldi will not beat the likes of Filippo Ganna here. Ganna indeed wins. Our French riders have 62 and 61 time trial, so let's also skip this one. Remy Cavagna is the favorite, and it looks like the favorites keep winning. Cavagna. Belgium then, 65 time trial. With Van Aert and Evenepoel, also a skip. Oh damn, Kampenaerts wins ahead of Evenepoel and Van Aert. Crazy. Gage Hecht, 69 time trial. We seem to be 7th favorite. I feel like we should write this. Damn, first time at first intermediate, 0 seconds ahead of Jorgensen. Now second intermediate, and we've got the first time by 6 seconds on Mannion. But Sheffield is likely beating us, yeah, by 3 seconds. Wow, and Bartha did it by 1 minute 05, so yeah, we're not winning this race. 500 meters to go for Hecht. We're now going towards the line. A bit of energy left, but we get a 3rd spot for now. We are being passed by a lot of riders, and the best rider is still on the road, McNulty, but I think we're gonna finish 8th on this one, which is pretty good. Only 21 seconds from a top 5 ride here, and these are better time trial lists, the likes of Jorgensen and Sheffield. Mannion's worse though, but we didn't have the best day, so with a better day, I could have fought for a top 5. 58-kilometer time trial in the UK, that's quite long. Sean Flynn, not exactly a great time trial list, so this one is a skip. Simon Yates wins. Okay, well, the hills probably did it for him. Gustav Wang is our best time trial list, so this one we will ride. Nonetheless, we are nowhere near the top 10 favorites, apparently. We had a pretty bad time at the first time check, and also a not that great one at the second one. 13th on 30 seconds of not even the best time trial lists. In the end, we finished a sad 25th, so a bad day for Gustav Wang. We've got Mikel Bjerg winning the race. Spain then, Romeo probably won't do it for us with 64 time trial. Castro is the favorite, and Castro wins. Somehow there is a one-day race on the same day as the national championships, the GP de Lugano, and it's a sponsor objective. We need a top 10. Now every rider we send to this race is gonna be taken away from the national championships. Because it's a sponsor objective, I decided to add Robin Fodeveau as our rider here to get that top 10. We've got 10k to go, riders attacking left and right, but we've got one hill left, a pretty steep one. We've got 2 riders with energy, Tondon and Fodeveau. Tondon Energy Gel. Let's launch up the hill and try and get Fodeveau to the top, because then we can sprint for a top 10 afterwards. Oh, this is narrow. Ooh la 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 la. I would have loved a better position. Rinaldi, don't block Fodeveau. Perfect. Let's do 85. Fodeveau is having trouble. We're getting blocked by Brustenga. Let's try and get past him somehow. Come on, come on, come on, Tondo. Oh, Fodeveau in trouble. Fodeveau in trouble. Fodeveau in trouble, but I'm gonna try and attack away with Tondon right now. There we go. Is that doing anything? Not really. We've got a tiny gap of 5 seconds on the peloton right here. Tondon has been caught. We're going to a sprint, so I'm gonna do a lead out with Tondon for Fodeveau. Last 3 kilometers right now. We're generating energy on Fodeveau perfectly. I'll launch my sprint with Tondo early because it's kind of cornery here into the last final kilometer. Come on, Fodeveau. Come on, Fodeveau. Let's get a top 10. Let's get a top 10. Let's get a top 10. Let's launch right now with Fodeveau. We are sprinting against the likes of Koch, Brustenga, and so forth. Fodeveau can win the race, and he's gonna win the race. Oh my god. Yes, we've got a victory. Because we are still on the same day, the star doesn't show up yet, but it is going to be a blue star for Lugano, so a great sponsor objective. On to the road races then. We've got Gustav Wang at the National Championships of Denmark. We have no sprint. I don't believe I can win this race, so I'll let the game decide my fate. The simulation says that Kasper Asgreen is the winner. Wow, that's a surprising sprint win. Oh la 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 la, Switzerland, a Vazar territory, a mountain parkour. We got to keep in mind we send like 5 Swiss riders to the Lugano race, so we are missing quite a few for this one. We are about 8th favorite. Let's hope the game gives us some good form. With a peloton this small, I think I'm gonna try and go in the breakaway with Vazar and Brun together. Let's do that. Here they go, off the front. Let's put them on, working together right now on 85 already. The chasers are Imhoff, Kung, Giacomo Kung, so not Stefan Kung, Michael Scher, we've got Johan Jacobs, Gera, Boli, and Bachmann, and I'm trying to follow with Kristen as well because I do want to get that extra rider up there. The only rider left in the peloton for us is Alex Vogel, and this peloton is not chasing, so I think this break is winning the race. There's literally no point in keeping Vogel behind as well, so let's try and bridge up with him. The peloton's on 22 minutes. Obviously, Mater won't chase us because we made him world champion, and it looks like we're doing well up here. I've got trouble bridging up with Vogel though. He's on 6 minutes. With about 25 kilometers to go, we've got an hour on the peloton, and we have one climb left to ride. We've got 3 riders here: Brun, Christen, and Vazar. Vazar with his 76 mountain, so on paper, we are the heavy favorite in this group. No one has above 62 mountain here, so we should destroy them. The Col du Marchairus has started. 9.4 kilometers at 7.5%. I will up the tempo with Brun towards 90 to try and drop riders one by one very swiftly here. Let's even move it up towards 95 on Brun. There we go. We are losing all but Michael Scher in our wheel. That's great. Fabio Christen will now take over on 85. Is that a move? Is Michael Scher attacking? I don't know what that was, but it sure as hell looked like an attack. Fabio Christen with an attack with Vazar in the wheel. Let's see if we can make a split with Scher behind. Yes, we can. Let us go all out. Let's go all out with Vazar. Energy Shell, Christen protecting him, and we're going to keep this up. We've got 30 seconds on this man here. 95 towards the top of this hill. We are nearing it. Then we've got a descent to the line. We've got over 2 minutes on Michael Scher, so this should be an easy victory for Vazar for his 2nd title in a row. There he comes, Yanis Vazar, Swiss champion for the 2nd time in a row. What a wonderful result. F in the chat for Alex Vogel. He's like literally passing away as we speak. 0 yellow bar left, 0 red bar left, completely evaporated. While we are not the best climber, we pulled the race our way and we made it happen. Vazar for 2 in a row. I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. 2 victories in Switzerland. Because of these 2 victories, our charity pot rises by 20 euros onto 420 right now. Great number. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.